from ABE-TAF, and we are going to ask few questions regarding to you and to your work. First, as a police, how dangerous is your work?
Depends on what you mean by dangerous.
About your work, your daily work, your securities.
Depends on if you're a coward. It's very dangerous.
How dangerous?
Depends on your definition of dangerous.
As your
If you're afraid to die, you cannot become a policeman.
Okay, sir. How did you became a police officer?
Because I was brutally maltreated by a policeman.
Oh my God.
There's more. What are your weaknesses as a police?
Weakness?
Yes. Kahina.
My weaknesses? Tignan mo nga yung mukha ko kung may weakness ako.
Regarding to your family, natatakot po ba kayo na syempre as usual yung as a person, natatakot po tayong masaktan yung family natin. Doon po ba tayo nakikina na kung madadamay sila sa pagiging pulis natin? Diba yung minsan po binabalikan po sila ng mga kaaway natin.
First and foremost, when I got married late. Very late. Which is why I only have one son and one daughter. After 17 years. After 17 years, I had one daughter. So, secondly, my wife has accepted the fact that I am a policeman, and she is more than prepared if there will be extra negative perceptions against her husband, that is me. So I think my wife is prepared if I will die in service.
What is your uniqueness to other police, to other officers?
Mas pangit ako sa kanila.
Di naman.
Yung
I can, ginagamit ko kasi, I use my facial feature, my body feature, my complexion as a positive approaches against crimes and criminals.
Okay po, sir. What is your skills are necessary for police work?
Patience.
Patience in the criminals.
Kasi wala kang,
Patience.
we are equipped with guns, bullets,
Yes.
handcuffs, and everything. But we are not equipped with a bolang crystal, alam mo yan? Crystal ball.
Yes.
For us to know where, when, and how the crime will happen.
Yes. Very well.
So you need a lot of patience for you to solve
That's right.
crimes.
What can you tell us about this position? Your position.
What do you mean position? Position as a
Yes,
the
as a
policeman
policeman.
or police position of my present position as chief of the city?
Yes.
What?
As a police
yes.
officer
As a police officer.
and a husband.
As a police officer, I enjoyed my 32 years present continuous police service because it is never how would I explain it? It is never there was never a dull moment.
For you.
Never a dull moment. As a
Memorable. That is really memorable.
As a husband, I think I have not satisfied my family because I spend 12 hours to 18 hours in my work, and the remaining hours I only sleep at my house.
So, mas priority po talaga yun.
Oh.
Very well done answer, sir. Here's my classmate, Alex Maynay, prepared couple of questions for you.
Go.
Have you
Sure.
ever been asked to leave your position?
Oh, plenty of times.
How many times?
Siguro mga 1,000 times. Kasi depende kasi. It's like this. If my boss, my direct boss, doesn't want my pace, so I have to leave. I have to vacate the position.
What's
In
the
let me point this out. In the police service, there is no permanent position.
what is the most important to you, money or your work?
Money or work? They are both. They are both very important to me. If I have no work, I have no money.
Tell me about ability to work under pressure.
Can rephrase mo nga yung question mo? Tell me.
About your ability.
I have no ability. I am a normal person. Do you have an ability?
This is Jasmine Coral. Have another question for you, sir.
Isn't it difficult for you to have a
Pakilakas.
Isn't it difficult for you to have a battle for those who did crimes? Why or why?
Isn't it
Isn't it difficult
difficult for me to
have a battle for
With
those who did crimes?
do battle with those criminals? Is that the question? Huh? To fight crime? That's my work. If there is a criminal and he is there, I have to arrest him and fight him. If he will, I have to restrain him if he will not accede to my order. What do you mean difficult? Define word difficult.
Parang mahirap po bang maipagsabay sa mga
No. You mean to tell me these criminals are immortals?
Papagod ako.
Kasi I do not fight devils who do not die. I fight devils who are mortals. So if they will shoot at me, I'm a very big target. I make it a point na I shoot back.
Sorry.
What made you proceed doing your work?
What made me?
What made you proceed doing
What made me?
proceed doing your work?
What made me what?
What made you proceed doing your work?
What made me proceed doing my work? Because I'm a policeman. If you're a banker, you go on doing your work as a banker. If you're a lawyer, you go on and fight your way up to the ladder in courts. Di ba?
Do you have any plans in this year 2020? What are they?
I want to buy a small parcel of property and be a weekend farmer.
Johanna Pauline prepared group of questions.
Before you become a police officer, have you encountered a tragedy regarding to your work?
Before I became a police officer, have I encountered tragedy?
Regarding to your work?
Ano?
Before I...
Like,
Parang
tragedy.
mali yata.
During your work.
Before I became a police officer, may tragedy ba sa nangyari sa akin? Is that the question? Parang mali yata.
Hindi ko parang...
Ibig mo sabihin, hindi pa ako police, may tragedy ba nangyari?
Yes.
Ayun nga, binatukan nga ako ng police, kaya nga ako nag-police. Eh, wala naman akong ginagawa.
So, nag-eager po kayong
Hindi ako naggalit. Sabi ko, ikaw correct ko yan. Hindi ako naggalit. Bakit mo ako binatukan? Wala naman akong kasalanan. Teka muna, mali yata yan. Magpupulis nga ako.
Para mabago
Para may correct.
Since when did you start working as a police?
Since 1979.
1970s.
So, mas matanda pa ako sa tatay mo, sa nanay mo.
How did you do your work well?
I'm not doing my work well. I'm just doing it fairly. Average. I cannot say I'm a super cop. I am not. Average policeman lang ako. Like you, an average student. Oh, di ba? Eh minsan, meron ka na sa solve, na-acknowledge ka. Minsan naman, meron ka na sa solve, hindi ka na-acknowledge. Eh, ganun talaga eh, di ba? Oh, if you have a boyfriend and you think your boyfriend is good for you, but your parents think otherwise, yun ang doon, di ba? Ganun din sa trabaho ng police. Sa police profession, kailangan mahaba ang pasensya nyo. You should be very patient. Patience is a virtue, sabi ko nga sa sarili ko. Ngayon, likewise, a police profession is full of sacrifices. For example, naasunto ka. Di ba?
Last one more question. If ever pong hindi kayo naging police, ano po sa tingin nyo yung imamaster nyo bukod sa pagiging police?
Tuturo.
Teacher. That was really great answer.
Right now, I am a teacher. Meron akong mga ilang subjects. Tinuturo ko yung mga estudyante ko na ano yung theory, at the same time, yung talagang nangyayari sa kalye. Kasi iba yung theory. Theory is, it will guide you. Ngayon, hindi naman lahat ang nakalagay sa libro. Yun na yun. Kasi,
nandun na lahat.
yung kriminal, matalino yan eh. Nag-iisip yan bago magnakaw eh. Kunwari, snatch yung earring mo sa jeep. Nag-iisip yan. Pag tira ko dito, ang ikot ko papunta rin sa ganito, tapos uupo ako sa loob ng tricycle, hindi nila ako malalaman. Sabay tanggal ako ng t-shirt, iba ng damit ko. Naka mo?
Yes.
Naka mo meaning ko?
Opo.
Tell me about your dream, sir.
Ha?
Dream.
Panaginip?
No.
Yung dream niyo po sa buhay.
Ambisyon?
Opo.
Ambisyon ko sa buhay? Mabot ako ng 80, ayos na.
Yun lang.
Abot ka ba ron? 80.
Hindi ko po alam.
Simple, I mean, simple person, simple ambition, simple aspiration. Pala, abot ng 80, hindi ako abot. Pero kung mabot ako, lako. Okay.
Sir, how long do you want to be on this position?
How long
Do you want to be in this position?
to be in this position?
Yes.
Eh kung ayaw na sa akin, di alis na ako. Why will I...
As long nabuhay po kayo.
Oo, siyempre.
Yes.
Pero there is such a thing as a age limit eh. So you have to retire when you reach age.
We have a great time too, sir.
Thank you
Thank you
po,
so much
sir.
for that.
Sorry